Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Helm's Deep as we make our way through the amazing zone the Turbines crafted when we last left off. This city was about to be attacked, so now we work hard to try to save it from such a fate. I'll get the arrows to the wall straight away, traveler. The archers of Grimslade will keep the torches at bay. What about the townsperson? Half-orcs are coming with fire. We'll be ready for them, Andang. Grimslade will not fall today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Alright. We shall head back up immediately. Thankfully we have warned the guards and the armsmen. Now just remains the head of the city. Alright. Dismount here. So let's see, Grimwald and Grimbert. Very different names, but very similar at the same time. Alright.
How could we possibly
You hastily tell Hindleth all that you heard, and that you have already readied the men at the wall for the coming battle. If we live through this, remind me to change, Andang. I have some reflecting to do. Let us make ready. These half-orcs will not set Grimslade afire without a fight.
How could we possibly
The half-orcs are bold to attack the city where my husband is thane. Himbloods are loyal to Grimbold, and will fight to the death to keep Grimslade's walls standing. Let us head over to the gate, Andang. I will defend my husband's honor now, even if I did not do so before.
The half-orc prisoner, terrified of burning along with Grimslade, has disclosed a planned attack by the servants of Saruman.
War is upon us. Down with Isengard.
Do we let the prisoner go free to keep his word and call off the attack? Or do we hold him here, punish him, fight, and if we die, let him die with us? I ask your permission to advise here, my lady. You may speak freely, Dunwood. How else can I hope to make amends for my earlier words? This prisoner is nothing to us in a jail cell. If he can stop the attack, we should let him try. I agree. Prisoner, you are free to go, on the condition that you keep your word. Oathbreakers are not favored in life. Your punishment would be beyond anything we could inflict. On my honor, I'll see that this attack is stopped. My boys will lead the forest. I swear it on my life.
How could we possibly survive
Let us
this?
Let's convene at the gate. I want to see to his safe departure myself. Guards, free this man at once, and bring him to the gate. At once, my lady. You really should free him. At once is much faster than what you just said. Sir, excuse me. Yes, you should free the. What's the use? Let him burn with the rest of us. All right. Let's head immediately to the gate. There's the prisoner.
How could we possibly survive this?
I like not that Grimslade's fate hangs by the honor of a half-orc's oath. Go, half-orc, you are free. Call off your soldiers and fire, and go where you will. Thank you. I swear I will pay your kindness. You'd better run, buddy. You'd better run.
1,000 curses upon the
And
orcs.
now we wait, I suppose. We have bolstered our defenses somewhat in case our friends decide not to keep his word. I cannot bring myself to go back inside just yet, and I'll feel much safer if you remain here with us, Andang. Feel he will not call off the attack. This waiting is most unnerving. I find myself reflecting upon my regrets. Do not let your mind dwell long here, Lady Hindleth. I have served your husband and his father before him as Chancellor Never has Grimslade faced such dire times. Never has Rohan been so threatened. Your leading as Grimbold would, brave and just. Perhaps your words were once too harsh, but you are worthy. Thane now. It may be so, Dunwald, but I cannot take back my last words to my husband. If he lives, he is abandoned and alone. It is my fault. How long will we wait? Oh no! No! Well, clearly, he did not keep his promise. Yeah, Dunwald, just stay there. You know, there's nothing going on here. You can just keep standing there, really. I mean, you know, really no reason to do anything. That was quite the attack, all of a sudden. Oh, there goes another one. So much for keeping his word. Wow, I can reach the dudes all the way over there. That's pretty impressive. I really like that skill then. Alright, what about the horn? Hey, it stunned that guy over there. Or that might have been just a coincidence. I don't know. Anyway. Yes. This is not going to end well. Another one. Yep. Oh, both of them died. That is not good. Oh, that is a dude. Was he their leader? Such a soft, foolish, trusting lot can have no place in New Rohan. A Rohan governed by Saruman the Wise. Stand your ground to defend Dimsold. We will slaughter the weak like lambs and burn their homes to ashes. You will be hunted forever by your broken oath, Half-orc. Are you ready, boys? Kill him! Oh. They all died. I said kill him! Oh, you died. How sad that is. We were on our way to Edoras as Grimbold bid, and we heard a commotion. I hoped we are not too late. I have wronged your husband, my lady Hindleth, but I hope this rights things between myself and Grimbold. His wife has wounded him worst of all, I fear. I cursed him for leaving me on the eye of battle, and told him I never wanted to lay eyes on him again.
There are not enough
I see.
curses in the world.
It would seem we have all abandoned him.
Rohan.
Ichbrand's host, torn asunder by orcs. Prince Theodred's death in his arms. His home closed to him. His soldiers dead. And I, his fellow, leaving him alone where he stood. Inclem's face is grave as he meets Hindleth's eyes. I must take my leave, my lady, for Gandalf bade me to protect Edoras for my king. My poor husband, what have I done? Hindleth sighs deeply as she turns to Eflim. Good luck to you, Eflim. I will not forget what you have done for us this day. If I ever see Grimbold again, I will tell him how your valor saved us all. Wow, that is enough for the minstrel. Glywine needs to be writing some songs about this kind of stuff. Alright, let's speak once more with the lady. Well, that was quite the attack, and quite the mild victory.
Will pay for the crimes
We
of
have
the
done
right
it.
hand.
Now Grimbold will have a home to come back to. No thanks to the treachery of the Half-orcs. Thank you, Andang. I do not know what would have become of us without your steadfast aid. Yes, well, you probably would have perished completely, but, anyway. Alright, this one works. Alright.
1,000 curses upon the
You have
orcs.
saved Grimbold's home from fire and foes, but I must ask you to do one more favor in his name, since I am unworthy of your help. Will you tell him that his wife still loves him? His spirit is surely broken after losing everyone dear to him, and losing his war upon the enemy at the fords of Eisen. Please find him and convince him that he still has a life worth living, Andang. I would leave myself, but it's so dangerous out there. I can't leave for something like this. But you're a young champion. That's a weird cloak. Alright, well, I guess it works. Very feminine cloak, but I suppose that's okay. Alright, let's head on our way up to the fords. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Helm's Deep. When we return, we will search for her husband at the fords of Eisen. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode.
PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.